never chase a bitch. Chase no bitch. MASCARA.
Hey you guys, in today's video we are doing this look. This green cut crease smoky eye came out so pretty and I wanted to get it out for St. Patrick's Day, but I couldn't, so let's just get into this video so I can show you how I did create this look. Okay, for brows I did the brow blade from Urban Decay, and for concealer I did the Makeup Revolution one. And then for our eyes we're using this Huda Beauty Emerald Obsession palette and taking this teal color and popping it in the outer corner of the eye and also all over the crease. And the brush I'm using is a brush from the All I Want brush set from Morphe, and I'll link that down below. I have been actually liking these brushes, but I use these brushes when I do color because I don't like to get my Sigma brushes dirty with color. But then we're going to take this like baby blue color and we're going to blend out that teal in the crease, and this honestly, all these colors worked so well together. And this brush I'm using is a Luxie tapered blender brush. Then we're going to go back in with that teal shade and just re-intensify all of the teal in the crease in the outer corner. And this shade is like a brown toned olive green, and we're going to stick that right on the outer V so we can really get that look to be very deep in the socket. And I did take it from the outer V all the way into the inner socket. And I forgot to mention, make sure you subscribe at the button down below and turn the notification bell on in case you do miss a video that I upload. So make sure you do all that if you want to. Then to cut the crease, we're using the Makeup Revolution concealer. This is C8, and we're just going to, of course, place the concealer on the lash line, look up, and then that's where we're going to cut our crease. And the brush I'm using is from the Alamar Brush Trio. Then we're going to take this gold with a slight shift of green in it, and we're going to place it on the inner corner. And honestly, the shimmers in this palette are so good. And to place the color, I'm using the Sigma Cream Color brush. And then we're going to take this color in the bottom corner. I'm not sure how to describe this color. It's more like a forest green, but then it has like a shift of a little bit of a teal, so I'm not sure. But I really do like all the greens that she placed in this palette because they're all really different in a way. But we're going to take this and put it in the middle of the lid. And then we're going to take this really green gold, like this is a deep green gold, and we're going to place it on the outer part with our finger. We don't have to be precise because we are blending all of that out to blend into that matte outer corner. And then we're going to take this teal color again and put it on the lower lash line. We are blending this out pretty far, but I have been loving completing the eye before I go into my face. In some videos, it depends on the look, but I really enjoy it because it just makes the editing process faster, and I don't have to like jump from face to eye to face. And then we're going to take this deep shade and just place it really close to the lower lash line. Like I was saying, I don't have to like jump from my eye to my face back to my eye, so I really like doing this sometimes. Then we're going to blend it all out with this baby blue or mint green shade. I'm not sure what shade. It looks baby blue to me, but I'm pretty sure it's mint green. But we're just gonna blend it out, blend all that goodness out. And then we're going to take the Rimmel Skin Lines Mascara and the Eyelure Marquise lashes and apply that. Then we're going to take the TATCHA Silk Canvas Primer, which I have been absolutely loving, and apply that as our primer today. This really, really, really mattified and smoothed out my skin. Like, it was so bomb. Off camera, I put on my foundation, which is the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation, and used the Juno & Co sponge, and I'll link that in the eye on the screen and down below. And for bronzer, we're using the Milk Makeup Bronzer Stick, and I really like this. This foundation is my shade, but usually I use a lighter foundation, and I think this would have performed better on a lighter skin, like a lighter foundation, but I really do like this bronzer. It's so good, and I want to use it with no makeup, like with no foundation. I really want to see what it looks like with no foundation. And I forgot to highlight my inner corner. I'm taking this taupe green shade. It's like a taupe with a green flip to it. I'm putting that right on my inner corner. And for glow, we're taking the Anastasia Dream Glow Kit and just popping that on our cheeks and our temples and our nose, everywhere. And we can get this brush for 10% off using the code BAKEWITH10. This is the Baking and Strobing Set brush, the FO6 from Sigma. And for blush, since I haven't used this in a long time, we're going to take the SONIA KASHUK bronzer, which I love to use this as blush because it just gives such a pretty bronze sheen to the skin. For lips, we're using this PIXI Matte Last lipstick, and this is the shade Matte Beige, I believe. And we're just gonna pop that on. This stuff is really matte, and really, it's just so good. Please go purchase one. They have a ton of colors. You can see it back in the background right there. And this is the finished look, you guys. I'm so appreciative of you coming to watch this video with me. And I'm sorry I've been gone for a little bit because my throat was still healing, but I'm all good now. And yeah, see you in my next video.
This game get fine. Top of God, that's a liability. Hit the gas, boosting my adrenaline, be fine. Percocet.